Welcome to Jacksonville, Florida. Today is see who will walk out as champion of the Tax Slayer Gator Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 22 team in the country, the Ole Miss Rebels, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the North Carolina Tar Heels. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Fair catch called for and made. Set on first down. From the gun, the ground game. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
They've got it at the 37. It's first and 10. He's going to pass. Makes the grab. It's Green. He will step out of bounds, but not before the full pickup and a first down for this offense. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback can throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver...
And that pass picked off. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as they have the ball at the 47.
It's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
First down here for the offense. They think there's room to run to the right here. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun extra location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally, and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we were getting ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Nice job playing assignment football by that defensive end. Knowing what my job is, not letting that quarterback get out, get loose, making a good play, and most importantly, being there in the right spot and getting him on the ground.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Oh, the attempt is no good. The guys after the miss, no change in the score. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
How about the linebacker right there? They make calls, and they play in coverage, but if you're a linebacker, you better be physical, and that dude came downhill. Somebody might want to block him up front, Palmer. Downhill and laid the lumber.
Yeah, they definitely weren't able to chip up and get him on that one. I'll tell you, a hit like that, that makes you think twice about wanting to run the football between the...
Ball in the air, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he returned that into reverse skate in a hurry and takes it to the 46.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job of his decision.
Ole Miss ready to send the offense onto the field. Floating away. Grab behind the line. It's Collins. The ball pops out. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Good awareness by the offense. You never want to see the ball on the ground, but a nice job understanding you just got to jump on it and make sure you keep possession.
Second down after the offense recovered its own fumble. Here's the handoff. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit it. So why would you call it? Well, you call it so 3rd down becomes an easier down. It's not 3rd and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grabbed on the outside, it's White. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a 1st down.
Man, they needed that one, and that took every bit of concentration by the wide receiver there. That was awesome. Big 3rd down. You got to make the catch, but you got to make sure you stay in bounds. He did a really good job of securing that and keeping the chains moving.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
This receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. And the Rebels are moving quickly down the field. Trying to find his man on first down. Tight end finds his soft spot. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. David, given the fact that you are a devoted helmet head, I'm not sure that you're aware there are a lot of other festivities around the bowl game. Did you ever experience any of that?
Of course I'm a helmet head. Yeah, spot on. Agree with that. But here's the thing. We did a meat-eating...
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Rebel!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They are in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. So they take advantage of good field position and move it 46 yards. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. Let's see what he can do with the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Homer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Firing to the right, complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen to run him.
Pulls it in on the left. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Relying on that running game as they threaten to pick up a 4 down to the 13. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heel. And the extra point was good to finish things off. An 84-yard drive there. And the capper came on the run to the end zone from the 13. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. A very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Shows him the stiff arm. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags, personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era. Bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Big fullback's got it. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. To throw. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I love the job in coverage there. Sure, the guy made the catch, but right away the defender able to bring him down. No possibility of yak on that play.
The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll try the right side. At the 20, he's got space. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create second and short, third and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Breaks the tackle. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
First down, you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
He'll pull it on the read. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And it's a nice job by this defense. Listen, that QB is not threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options. He's going to run the football. They were dialed in. Got that somewhere.
Some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. Motion from the offense. He's back to throw on second down. Skips away from pressure. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up, keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Oh, they block it. He picks it up. That's a live ball. And that's why, as a defense, you want to keep everything in front, make them run another play. Maybe they'll make a mistake, and they did.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. You got to stop the bleeding. You just got to get hats to the football. And this is a defense right now that's flying around, and they're trying to create opportunities for their offense. Did a great job there.
North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point for the offense that they can improve. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Hamilton. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Great job by the quarterback throwing against zone coverage. You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. Makes the grab on the left. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Feeling some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quarterback checking the play. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Wide out in motion. Back to pass, it's Combs. Lets it fly. And that ball is hauled in inside the 35. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, UNC!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense going forward.
They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. They'll leave it with him. And he's taken down after a short gain, and that'll do it for us here in the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
14, Ole Miss, 13.
The Tar Heels will kick it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. ready to send the offense onto the field. And they're trailing on the scoreboard right now, but they are very much in the mix to finish this season with a bowl win.
Yeah, and I think you look at bowl games, sometimes there's a little bit of rust in the first half. That's what you talk about at halftime. Now, we get the ball, we're down. Let's go make a statement to start this second half. We're here, we're ready, we're going to do some damage.
Here's the thing. They're in this bowl game because they're explosive. It takes only one play. There's still lots of football left to be played. They get this confidence going. They get into a rhythm. Watch out.
Off play action. Throws to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete.
Well, there the free safety shows you his coverage ability in man-to-man. He was locked in with his guy, and he was able to knock that ball away.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Fights off the defender. He took a hit as he couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's cut.
Well, you get the incompletion there on 3rd down. You've still got a half a football basically to play. Do you trust your defense down one possession to get it back to give you a shot? If you don't, then you've got to stay out there and you've got to go for this, and you've got to dial up your best play to stay on the field.
The North Carolina offense returns to the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team's being out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Quarterback will audible. Dropping back, it's Combs. Coming after it. Nowhere close on that one as he got. They face 3rd down.
It's hard throwing in these 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them and forced the incompletion.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Tar Heels will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Chucked it away just as he was hit. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming in. There it is. Offense gets set for second down. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This is a third and long. To the air, it's Combs. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he makes the catch at the 10. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
A first down run on the doorstep. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. The line of scrimmage, the 2, and these final 2 yards might be the toughest here on third down. They're going to run it. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
And I love it. I love the physicality of this offense. It's third and goal. I trust my offensive line to pave the way, give the ball to my running back, and know he's going to physically punch this thing into the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense ready to go back to work. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Clement.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective.
Ball is free. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it.
Offensive players, when they got the ball, man, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. The Tar Heels heading quickly to the line. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield, and chew up some extra yards.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. And the Tar Heels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to pass, it's Combs. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 2nd down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Got the back over the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Tar Heels will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The snap sets up the throw, using his legs to buy some time. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, I love the decision-making right there. Like, drop back the pass, look for your shots, you don't see it, tuck it, get positive yards, makes the next down even easier. That is a great heads-up, early down play for this QB.
The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Touchdown, North Carolina! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, oh man, what a day. His 3rd touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And adding those stats on fantasy football, guys. If you have my man at running back, it's a good day.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. They bring him down. He's got a 1st down, but that might be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
North Carolina, 28. Ole Miss, 13.
They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. Use the play fake, now to throw. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there, but on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. From the gun, wants to pass. Wiggles free. Makes the grab. It's Williams. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
You know, these linebackers have to be so good in zone coverage at reading the quarterback's eyes. You get to the ball, you saw that linebacker do it.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. The aerial assault continues. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Then as he throws, and he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Yeah, your first job is to affect the quarterback and try to get him off the spot. They get him off the spot, he gets outside the pocket. They do a nice job chasing, not quitting, getting to the quarterback, and still getting a good lick as he's throwing the football.
Got it in the middle, it's Savage. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the move. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Rebels!
And there's so many targets to focus on, so many elite playmakers, and they just lost it. They lost the running back out of the backfield. He catches the football, does the rest, takes it into the end zone. What a nice weapon to have on that team.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No.
Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
But what a play by the defense. They're trailing here in the fourth quarter by 1 possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gets rid of it. The sure hands, it's White. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Well, no question. They've got to score a touchdown with the two-point conversion here. But that's a good start to this 2-minute drop. You always want to get it going. You want to get that momentum going, put the defense on their heels. They accomplished that with the last throw.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Right on the money with that throw. The defense was there, but they are in the red zone with a first down at the 12.
Nice catch by the big target. Those big tight ends, you can tell in football, are becoming more and more of a weapon on every single team.
Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. Oh, what a move! And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Ole Miss. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
They got the touchdown, but still a 2-point conversion short of tying it up late. They'll go to the air. And that ball is picked off. The 40, at the 30, 10. He just set sail for the end zone after the pick and turns it into a 2-point return.
Great job on special teams. Getting penetration, getting the block. You've got the convoy. It's a scoop score, 2 points the other way.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
Yeah, it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Rebel!
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. The defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what?
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Wants to throw. It's Combs. He's going to run it. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Tar Heels in the hurry-up.
Really nice timing. Nice job by the quarterback. He drops back the pass, but how about saving your best for when it matters most late in the ballgame? Biggest run of the day in a big moment.
Fires to the wideout. It's complete. What a nice connection. Knocked down immediately. They've got it at the 25. The Tar Heels getting set on 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. Getting some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th.
And man, it can be dangerous when quarterbacks get outside the pocket. They can stress your defense so bad. You better chase them. You got to keep running as hard as you can and try to get to him before he can throw that football, especially square those shoulders up.
Hit the afterburners, kid. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a 1st down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Quarterback sneaks ahead. Touchdown, Tar Heels! And inside a minute to go, they've got the lead.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lane, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And he's coming out of the end zone. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and makes a stop at the 19. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, that time he's just trying to get through his progressions. There's nothing open downfield. He did find his running back out in the flat, but just threw that one out a little too far in front. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Back to throw, it's Simmons. Turns it loose. What a snag by the defense. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on the show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed,